Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. If I haven't said it already, hello and welcome to the channel. So my sister came over and dropped off some plants to me for me to plant, and she left her purse at my house and ran down the street to go to the nursery. Well, I asked her where exactly on the road she was, and she says, I'm at the nursery. So I ran over here to the nursery, you all, and I thought I'd make a quick video. I don't have my microphone on. I'm in one of the shelters that they have over here where they have all their pots, and they have brought in some live plants. They've got all kinds of stuff at this nursery. I absolutely love this place. I would love to have one of these, I guess you'd call it a windmill. I don't want to spend $180 on it though, or $200. I might, but now that I know they have them, but I'm not doing it today. But I'd love to have one of these. This one is beautiful. I love that orange color. So anyway, I'm here. I just gave my sister her purse, and I'm gonna walk around for a few minutes just to see what they have. They've got a lot of plants coming out, as you can all see. They've got a bunch of those. These are grapes and figs, and they've got raspberries and all kinds of stuff out already. So that's what's going on with me today. I'm just looking around to see what I can see. I actually need a couple of the round coconut cores for my hanging baskets. I don't see my size, unless these are those right here. I'm not in the mood to spend, but I'm just looking. So at least I know they're here. I love this nursery. It's not far from my house. They've got all kinds of beautiful plants. In this particular greenhouse, they have the indoor plants. A whole table of blackberries. My blackberry didn't fare well. I know Bull's Garden said he had a blackberry for me, so I'm not gonna buy a blackberry. We'll see. We'll let Bull bless me. That kale looks so good. Mine was just eaten up. Ooh, cauliflower has gone over. But they show you how you can put together certain plants. They've got some really big grow bags here with different things in it. Broccolis. Looks like someone's been harvesting over on this one. Broccolis, cauliflowers. Looks like they've got some celery over here. Oh, that's pretty, but that one's gone over. Lots and lots to see here at this nursery. I absolutely love this place. I was getting those big tubs I was telling you all about that I got for myself and my sister. I didn't know they had the smaller ones. I don't need smaller ones like that. I actually could use one of those and turn it into a bird bath or a little pond in my yard. Those little half ones are like $5. I might grab one and turn it into a pond or somewhere for the birds to come and drink. My biggest fear is the rats will want to drink out of that, because rats need water, just in case you all were not aware. And so I don't want to get anything that will encourage more rats, but they have a lot more pots now. I really love this for me. I need about 3 of them, because I'm going to be taking those white buckets out of my yard and replacing them with these 20 gallons, because I can put 3 of those buckets full of soil in here and then add more soil. So that's a lot of grow space for me. So loving that. So many trees galore here. Absolutely love this place. It goes on for miles and miles. My sister was laughing at me and she said, girl, why didn't you tell me this place was inside of a subdivision? I was like, oh, I thought you knew. It is tucked off way back in a subdivision, you all, but it is absolutely beautiful. Just miles and miles of stuff. Miles and miles. And they have tons of greenhouses. Their bananas look horrible, my goodness. But that's to be expected. We were 23 degrees 2 nights ago. So, bananas don't like that. Figs are all asleep, which is to be expected. A lot of figs defoliate. You can tell some of them are waking up. There's one right here. It has a little green leaf that is coming alive. They've got green tips, so they are alive. I'm just doing a quick walk through. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything today. I just came over to give my sister her purse and she left it at my house, and I wanted to see what they have. They've got a lot of beautiful, beautiful, beautiful plants. I mean, you guys, look at how gorgeous this is. And I'm not even showing you all of their nursery. This is just a small snippet, just a small snippet. They've got their citruses in that house over there. I would love to have a grapefruit. I think my girlfriend bought one, and she said she would give me a piece of hers. We'll see. I can't remember if she did or not. I'll have to go over there and look and see what's going on with her citrus, and maybe air layer me a piece off of it. I think she wanted a piece of my Eureka lemon, so we can give a swap. Now, you all, this pot right here, I've got the really big one at the bottom. Or maybe, no, this one in the inside. I've got about 5 or 6 of those. If you all can acquire these really big ones like that, you can put a lot of food. These are all flanking my back fence, and I've got tons of stuff growing back there, food and flowers. So don't snooze on getting you some big pots like that. I know they don't look the best, but they will grow. Look at those wind spinners. See, now I can remember what they're called. Those wind spinners are so beautiful. I've wanted one for years, but I've not wanted to invest in purchasing one, but I think maybe I might invest in purchasing one. I just have other projects I would like to do in the house, and so I need those projects done first, because those projects will help me with my storage, with increasing what I can and can't have in my home. Of course, that's storage, but eventually when I get those projects done, I think I might invest in a wind spinner. But I've got a lot going on inside the house, lots of indoor projects, painting and building, so these will have to wait. I'm so sad for me though, because I really, really I like this first one right here, and that cylindrical one way back there. I like that one too. Beautiful. You know, I love me some red, y'all. You got me when you give me something red. I realized they had a dinosaur in here. Look at that, y'all. My goodness. Well, I don't need anything out of here. My garden is beginning to wake up. Believe it or not, it is January the 19th, I want to say. And I realized that my grapevine is beginning to wake up, which I was not expecting my grapevine to wake up. Not so soon. So we're going to be getting some colder weather, like freezing temperatures in the next week. Everything is still covered up, so I'm not ready to start my spring yet. I've got some seeds I've got to sow later. So I'm out here, y'all, taking a quick peek. I am not trying to buy anything, but I am taking a quick peek just to see what they have. Looks like they've got some candles over there. Don't need that. I've got so many candles in my yard. Don't need that. What I need is another arch. My arch was destroyed by the butterfly pea. So I need to find me an arch this year. I'd like something pretty, but if I can't find something pretty, I'm going to have to build something that's not going to be so pretty. But we'll see how that goes, because my butterfly pea it just tore the poor arch to death. It looks terrible. All right, everybody, I hope I'm not going too fast. So I'm getting ready to go. Like I said, I wasn't looking to purchase anything today, just dropping off my sister's purse and just looking around to see what's coming out. When I say they've got lots of plants out, these are blueberries. You've got some pink lemonade blueberry. You've got some sunshine blueberry. Let's see, figs are on the back table. Peach sorbet blueberry, Missy blueberry, O'Neill blueberry. Lots and lots of blueberries raspberry table. I was thinking about getting some of these golden raspberries, but I need to double check and see which ones I have. I think I have the golden. My goldens might have died. I'm not sure. The company gave me a refund for one of the ones I bought, but we'll see. My sister was saying she wanted an olive, so I told her that I would propagate my olive and give her a piece of it. This is the olive that I have. They're beautiful. I want to say mine might have been that size when I bought it, but now it's at least 3 or 4 feet tall. They've got some goji berries. I know Diva Jones is always raving about her goji berries. I tasted dry goji berries and I didn't like it, so I don't think I'm going to invest in goji berries, y'all. I don't know. They are $24.99. I'm just doing one more swing towards the back half of the nursery. Well, actually, it's the front half. I haven't walked all of the nursery, but like I said, I was not here to buy anything, y'all. I was here to drop off my sisters first. These look like irises. Yep, these are bearded irises. A whole bunch of bearded irises. Oof. I'm not buying none. Y'all know I got some in my garden. I'm having the time trying to get, sorry about my shadow. I'm having a time trying to get them to flower for me. But mine look just like that. They have the rhizome or bulb right on top of the soil. They've been fed. They are nice and green, just like this one. And the new one that I showed y'all in a previous video when I was in the garage grow space, they are beginning to put on green leaves and shoots. So they are coming up nicely. They got a whole table back here of irises as well. My goodness, I cannot. Have a variegated leaf iris. I have never seen a variegated leaf iris, y'all. But the flower is purple. Let me get from over here closer. Of course, it's a different variety. Look at that. Let me get from over here. I noticed they have a table of grapes over here. It's called the flame grape. It looks like it has all three colors: black, white, red, and white or green, however you want to categorize that. But y'all, my grapevine, I told you, he is waking up. So he don't need no friends. He's already big enough. I am back in the car and I am headed out. I just stopped over here for a brief moment. My sister had to leave. She It's always a party in my car, y'all. Always a party. My radio, my music came on. But my sister had to leave. She wasn't feeling well, so her and my nephew stepped away to go get something to eat. I am on my way home. I did not buy anything, but I did take a look. I didn't need anything. I felt like I wanted one or two things, but I didn't need anything, so I didn't buy anything. I am going to the house. I have got lots of propagations I need to do this year, and I've got more seeds to sow here this week. I gave my sister some of my lamb's ear. She goes, oh, I have seeds for this, but I want it. So I gave her a little bit of that lamb's ear. I've got to sow some more seeds. But no, I didn't need to buy anything, so I was very good and I bought nothing. I'm not even gonna go pick up nothing to eat. I'm gonna eat at the house. I'm going home because I've got stuff to do. I had no intentions of coming out today, but since she left her purse in my house, she did it on purpose. She wanted me to go to the nursery with her. That's what it was. And then when I get there, she's like, oh, I don't feel good, I have to go. Set up. She tried to set me up. No. No set up today, baby. No set up today. I am headed home. So I want to say thank you for joining me quickly in the nursery. That nursery is very close to my house. I really like that nursery. They have all kinds of beautiful things going on there, new and wonderful plants. I didn't go inside where they have their checkout. They have potatoes and garlic and onions, lots of flower bulbs, lots of rhizomes. And so and lots of seeds and fertilizer. I didn't go in there just a quick second to see if they had any golden beets. My sister wants golden beets. I already sold all of my golden beets. I don't have any more. So that's something that I will need to buy for myself. So I will go to a different nursery. I have one a little bit further away from my house, and I'll pick up some more beets for her and for myself. Because you need beets in your life, y'all. I don't like them. They taste awful, but you need them. So I'll be picking up some of those the next time I'm out and about, actually doing some shopping for some seeds, but that is not today. I done did way too much this weekend. Household stuff, spent way too much money. Y'all, you cannot go to Costco's and get out of Costco's without spending $100 or more. So I'm going home. So thank you for joining me, you all. I'm grateful for each and every one of you all who view my channel. I'm grateful for those who leave me comments. You are all blessing me each and every time you do so. If you have not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing to my channel. Leave me a comment, share the videos, take a look at my playlist. I've got hundreds of videos. I am here just growing in my backyard, all around my house, front yard, both side yards, doing what I can do in the area where I live, not trying to be like anybody else, just trying to be me each and every day. So until the next video, you all have a wonderful day. I hope that you have a wonderful day. If you're not, I hope it gets better. So until the next time, bye now. I almost forgot. Uh-oh. I think the bee is in the car. I hope she's not in the car. I thought I heard a bee. We'll see. That startled me a little bit. I stopped off to get something to drink because I drank all my drink, and a bee was at the window and it came inside. I thought it had gone out, but I don't know. Either way, I won't hurt her, she won't hurt me. It's January 19th, and if you are growing, you have an interest in growing, you will find that now is the time that places that have gardening centers are putting out seeds. I went to Walmart like a week or two ago, and they began to put their seeds out. I didn't make a video. I was just trying to hurry up, get in, get out. Y'all know how I do. I don't like going to stores when I'm not trying to do so. I had to run in and get one thing. I needed something for canning, some lemon juice, and in and out, in and out, in and out. And so I didn't make any videos, but it's that time of the year. January is when they start putting out their plants, their new plants, their seeds, all the things that you want to take part in when you want to grow a garden. So pace yourself, look at your seed boxes, look at your seed trays, wherever you keep your seeds, pace yourself, look and see what you need, look and see if there's anything in particular that you want. Get your needs first, y'all. Get your needs first. And then if there's any time and money and all that resources left over, get a few things you want. So there are a few things that I would like to have. I mentioned that to you all many times before. And so don't forget that it is the time now that seeds and plants are re-emerging in gardening centers. I'm on the farm road. Y'all know how my phone do. So I wanted to add that before I ended my video. I already said my goodbye. So that's it, y'all. Don't forget, it's that time. So get yourself ready for sowing for your spring garden. It's time to sow now, depending on where you are. I'm in South Texas. It is 69, 70 degrees today. It was 30 something last night. It was 20 something the night before. It's been 60s, 70s, and 80 degrees during my daytime. We haven't really had much of a winter, but I did check the weather forecast. It looks like, I think next week we're going to have winter weather. And what I mean by that is like 20s and 30s, 40 degrees. I think the high might be 50s and 60s versus what we're doing right now, which is 60s, 70s, and 80s. Oh Lord, ambulance. I hope that wasn't my neighbor. Please don't let that be my neighbor. I hope nobody's in the ambulance, because that ambulance has lights flashing and there's no siren. And that generally means that whoever was in that is no more. If that siren goes off, they have expired and gone on to glory. So I really hope there's nobody in that, because they've got flashing lights and no siren. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Oh, there go the police. Hello. Y'all, let me get on. I cannot go home now without the police being everywhere. Y'all have a good day now.